Howdy folks, welcome back to PSU Impulse, and I'm bringing you some Battlefront Star Wars beta. Yep, Battlefront 3 Star Wars, and yep, this is the survival mode on Tatooine. And I thought I'd just mess around. I'm going to use the laser pistol on this one, but what you're looking on the top right hand side is my frame rates. I've activated frame rates via the per overlay dot draw FPS space 1. It then overlays your frame rate while playing, and the simple reason is I want to see how well it would do with my system. And my system is an FX6300 with an 8GB RAM and the R9 280X graphics card, which is an MSI version, the OC gaming card. It's clocking in at 1020 Hertz, and also the memory is coming in at 1500 Hertz. So you know, I haven't done anything else here. That's what standard stock control. However, I have altered the CPU. The FX6300 normally comes in stock configuration of 3500 Hertz with a turbo up to 4100 if needed. I have done is completely set it up that it automatically comes on to 4000. I haven't put it on to 4100. I'm only using a stock cooler. However, it seems to be running pretty well. Temperature doesn't even go over 51 Celsius, so you know it's keeping cool, and you know that's on load, you know, and it's really good, and it seems to work perfectly fine. I'm using an SSD drive. However, my motherboard is only a SATA 2 motherboard, so I'm not getting the full potential of the SSD, and also the fact I've got also a Barracuda, a Seagate Barracuda 1TB hard drive as my data package one, where you know I use my main priority programs and games are on the SSD, and whatever I record automatically goes put onto my Barracuda. However, you might notice my frame rates aren't particularly brilliant. I will say I am recording this via Raptor, and because of that it does impact on your graphics frame rates. On average I probably drop around about 10 frames on average. So you take consideration if I wasn't recording, add 10 frames onto what you see, so you know it's average. It sometimes drops lower, but normally it's usually around at 10 frames. So I thought I'd chuck you in that as well. However, this is my first time just messing around, getting used to the controls, and I quite liked it. The only slight problem when I look back at the replay when I recorded it, it looked a bit choppy. I wasn't sure if that was the game itself, or the fact that Raptor's not quite optimized to record this Battlefront. But I can't see why, because it's using the Frostbite engine. It's a really good looking game, and it seems to flow pretty well when you're playing it. It's absolutely fantastic. I really do like it. It's just got to get used to the key buttons, like number 3 for the turbo boost up in the air, number 2 for extra power on your weapons, and number 1 for that grenade launcher. You know, it's pretty damn good. I quite like what I got. Yeah, it's a good game. Would I get it? To be honest, I'll have to have a go multiplayer first, but it does tell you to play this until you ranked up to a certain level, so I will be doing that on Saturday evening towards Sunday. I'm just not going to be able to do it at the moment because I'm on holiday and my mother's down, so we're spending time going out and having a bit of fun. But overall, I thought this is pretty damn good. I would have used DX Story, but I noticed DX Story seems to impact on my system a little bit too much, and I'm wondering, is it because I've got an 8GB RAM? That could be the issue, and also the fact I'm only using a SATA 2 motherboard. So those are two issues that could be affecting it. You know, I'm not quite sure. Let me know what you think about that. But if any of you have played this, tell me what you think of it. You know, do you like it, or do you think it could be improved? Remember, it is a beta, and we're not completely accessing everything. However, it does seem to be perfectly running well on this mode. As I said, yet to try the multiplayer, and I am going to. I want to see how well I can handle myself against it. I've noticed it does unlike Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3 and also Battlefield Hardline, this game does have controller interface. It has controller things set up so you can use an Xbox controller or your PS4 controller or a game card controller, whatever you call it. But you know, you can use controllers if you want to. It seems to be set up for it, but it's a bit strange for anything which is to do like Battlefront and Battlefield. It's never done that before, so you know, it's gonna be quite interesting to see what it's like. But I'm quite enjoying this game, and it's not too bad. What I will do is I'll play a few games of multiplayer. Hopefully, get into play with Tango Echo Alpha, and you know, at the end I'll then do a review and say what I think of it. So at the moment, it's just to show you exactly what I'm getting. These are on max settings though. Take into consideration this is on ultra settings, and I'm getting what I'm getting right now, and I'm recording as well. So you can imagine what I would be getting if I drop it down to high. So I could sustain a 60 frames per second and record no problem on high. So I'm going to leave it short here now. I'm going to mess around with this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a like. Please let me know what you think of the game, you know, if you've enjoyed it so far, and if you have played it a lot, please let me know what you think is the best gun to play multiplayer or to play survival on. You know, it would be good. And how the hell do you use this turret? Or is that one of those automated turrets? Ooh, God, did it just absolutely hammered that rock, didn't it? So once again, it's me, Impulse, signing off. Until next time, catch you later guys. Bye for now.